When you called, it was in perfect timing with this picture going out and around, and
y'all trying to break them up as y'all try to break everybody up. She was dancing, and if I come up behind her when she dancing all the time, and I don't want Haley at all. You know what I'm saying? Love her to death. She's my best friend. It's innocent. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we dance? Why does everything have to be a problem? That's ridiculous. It's a dance. You act like she had her privacy showing or was letting somebody touch her, you know what I'm saying, inappropriately. And that wasn't going on. You're putting too much on it, period. And like I said, at the end of the day, it was never that type of party. And if it was something to be hidden, it would have been hidden. You wouldn't have never seen it, period. But if it was something to be hidden, you would have never seen her on. If there was something to hide, you would have never known about it. Period. It just wouldn't have been on. The live wouldn't have been up.
Did you make her come home after you saw the clip, or did she come home on her own?
I left that up to her.
So she came home on her own because she left me on my birthday to go be with her wife. Like I said, if it was something to hide, you'd have never seen it on the goddamn live. But, you know, as her best friend, I didn't think it was, I knew it wasn't no harm intended, you know.
Right. Me neither. Like, I was just dancing, having fun, doing my own little thing, doing what I normally do. Hell, I was just dancing like that 2 seconds before that on you.
Dance with Tina. Why y'all didn't say nothing about Tina?
Right?
Y'all forgot
I did a whole lap dance on Tina. Flipped, cartwheeled. Pretty sure there might have been a boob grab in there too. Like, there was a lot. And y'all didn't say nada about that.
But I saw this stud and I was like, hold up, wait a minute.
Oh, because it was a stud, that's what made the difference.
Yes, that's what made the difference.
Okay. Well, see, now I understand, because I was really...
Oh, I understand that. I was in
my own head like, what's the... like, okay, what's the difference? You know? How come Jeanetta wasn't tripping when she danced with us? Like, she's danced with us and nobody cares, so I'm not important?
Did all cartwheels and stuff.
Well, I know you, and I know Tina.
I know. But if you'd have been here, you'd have met her too. She was cool. It wasn't no big deal. And make a mockery of her. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it's a problem with her dancing with nobody when it was just a dance. It would be different if she was, like I said, bumping and grinding and lap dancing her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been different for me. But then again, but if Jeanetta's against that, then Jeanetta could be like, hey, May, when she come over there, don't let her dance on nobody but you or nobody, period. Oh, okay, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? No. But I just know that when we go to clubs, us girls, we dance on everybody.
I have a question for Jeanetta.
Uh-oh.
So, I seen the live where your wife was dancing with the girl, but to me it seemed like Whitney turned the camera so the live can see her bent over, and I feel like that was done intentionally. Jeanetta, do you feel like that?
I mean, no, I just believe that it was just being caught on camera what was going on. I don't think there was any ill will to it. I don't think. But I mean, when I saw the screen, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, of course I was pissed. Cause I'm like, oh no, I look like an idiot. Right. So I totally felt upset at first. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was upset at first. And it's funny because out of like the hundreds of messages I got of people telling me what a horrible person that my wife is, which she's completely not. And just because she was dancing doesn't mean that makes her a horrible mother. Like, some of y'all are so, like, the things that y'all are saying to her, like, Jeanetta could do better. Jeanetta, I could love Jeanetta more. Like, what the?
Boy, don't that sound familiar?
What is that? Like, why would you inbox people and tell them things like that? Like, we're married. We took vows. And when we took those vows, we take them seriously. She made a mistake. She made a bad judgment call. That doesn't mean that she is a horrible person and that May's a bad influence and this and that. Just because Haley goes, we have kids. Hey, we're with our kids 24/7. Okay, 24/7. So if Haley wants to go have a getaway, I'm the one that tells her whether she can go or not. So if I said no, she wouldn't be there.
Okay, but do you feel like now you have to watch her when she goes to May's house, or do you feel like if she's under the influence and around other people?
Haley doesn't drink, period. I don't drink. We don't drink. So I'm not worried. If Haley goes to May's, I'm not worried, because I feel like when Haley seen how upset I was, it messed her up. Like, she couldn't get her together the rest of that day, and I know May knows it. Mm-hmm. So don't act like this was like, oh, she cheated on you, she did this. I mean, everybody else is who spun it to all that other, everybody here that's talking negative about Haley that's in our inboxes. I ain't screenshotting what a horrible person you are and putting it on the internet.
I don't feel like people should have said that to her. Like, that's definitely overboard. But I do feel like, as a wife, I feel like if she don't know how to conduct herself when you're not there, like, I wouldn't want to worry about what my partner is doing when, you know what I'm saying, they're not around.
I didn't answer your question correctly then. Haley made a mistake. Again, she made a bad judgment call. She wasn't thinking about what it was going to make me look like or her. She was just dancing. Someone came up behind her, started dancing with her. What is she going to do? Be like, ew, get off me. She went along with the party. Everybody was dancing.
If I was trying to hide something, or Haley was hiding something, or it was some other stuff going on besides just the innocent, we're dancing, you know what I'm saying? And people run up behind people and dance all the time. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? If it was something to hide, it would have never been alive going on.
For me. So when Whitney's cousin came, the girl that was on live, and Whitney made a comment and said, Haley's gonna be my cousin or something like that, she said, and you was like, don't do that.
She said her first she said cousin, I said no, your sister. Because she's my best friend. So that would make her sister.
So why did you say, why when Whitney made the comment, when the girl was coming, and she said
no, the girl was already here. See, you're trying to spin it.
No, I'm telling you what was said.
I'm telling you the girl was already here. Regardless.
Okay, so whether she was here or not, but it
doesn't matter. Like I said, you're spinning it because I just told you what was said. She had called Haley her cousin, and I simply said no, she would be your sister.
But you said don't do that, like as if she was saying something wrong, like she was trying to say that her and the girl this was
don't say that she would be your sister. Because the reason why I said the cousin thing is because the cousin was here. What do you mean? So I said no, she'd be your sister.
Okay, so but if it wasn't nothing behind it, why would you even?
I said, you can try to spin it however you choose. If it was something,
the thing is, you can't change.
If it was something,
no, you're trying to spin it.
I don't give a damn what you're talking about. That's my best.
I don't care what you're talking about.
Well, get the period. Bye.
You just